wageni wetu.
Senators have kicked off campaigns to sensitize Kenyans on the importance of county governments and pitching directly to the public why the Senate should control bills concerning devolution.
Katiba hii inasema tukitaka kubadilisha ni kukusanya saini milioni 1 na kwenda kwenye referendum na kutoa madaraka katika hao wabunge, mulete kwa Senate tuwapatie haki yenu.
The senators were displeased with President Uhuru Kenyatta for assenting to the controversial division of revenue bill as originally passed by members of the National Assembly. The furious senators took the battle to the Supreme Court, seeking an advisory opinion over the role of safeguarding the interest of the devolved units.
This is not a contentious matter, so we have not sued anybody. We are just seeking clarity, legal clarity on a question that we think is of national importance.
The senators view the decision by President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to assent to the division of revenue bill as an attempt to starve the county governments as well as kill devolution. The Senate had allocated 258 billion shillings to the counties, only for the National Assembly to disregard the allocation and reverse to their original 210 billion shillings.
I think making it the issue, revolving the issue around the president is missing the point. The problem is actually not the president. The problem is with the institution called the National Assembly, which has a constitutional mandate to ensure that it negotiates with the sister institution.
Each and every one of us overwhelmingly voted for this new constitution. That constitution was not supposed to divide us. It was actually supposed to bring us closer together as a nation.
We are not just talking about the revenue bills. What else is the National Assembly going to say? Yes, it relates to the counties, but the Senate has no role. That can be very, very detrimental to devolution in the long term. So it's important that we arrest this slide. So it's not so much about the current bill, it's about the slide which may happen if this issue is not resolved once and for all. It could be very detrimental and inimical to devolution if it is not sorted out now.
Amending the constitution requires collection of at least 1 million signatures to be forwarded to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. The IEBC will in turn send a memorandum to the county assemblies for debate and determination. If a majority of the assemblies approve the amendments, then the Senate and National Assembly will ratify the same by simple majority. If that fails, the matter is determined through a referendum.
And those of you who may be of the opinion that Senate doesn't have politicians, very shortly, you will see that Senate has very serious, senior, responsible, balanced, and patriotic politicians.
This process, whether it is through the judicial process or through the political process, is not meant to intimidate anybody, but it's meant to actually put things in clear perspective. Each of the arms of government has a clear or a distinct role. And why we're really pursuing this matter is purely of public interest.
The senators will meet next week to look at avenues for amendments to the Constitution. Enoch Sikolia, NTV.